In a world where fast-paced action games and intricate RPGs often steal the spotlight, there's something special about the classic charm of point-and-click adventure games. They pull us into stories where each click and puzzle solve feels like a small victory. Skaramazuzu fits right into this beloved genre, blending traditional adventure with its own unique twists. Let's take a closer look at how Skaramazuzu keeps the spirit of these games alive, while adding something entirely new to the mix. Skaramazuzu offers a gameplay experience that is as straightforward as flushing a toilet. Simple, effective, and oddly satisfying. The game controls are limited to the 4 main buttons on a game controller, which is different from your normal point-and-click adventure games, of course, but this makes it very accessible even for those who might usually fumble with more complex setups. The game introduces new elements through interactions with NPCs, which are critical early in the game to simplify puzzles encountered later, like piecing together a recipe before you start cooking. The pacing of Skaramazuzu is reminiscent of a sloth's graceful traverse through the trees, slow but mesmerizing. It allows you to savor the beautifully crafted environments and engage deeply with the quirky inhabitants of its world. The game does not penalize players for mistakes, appealing to cozy gamers who enjoy a game that isn't about death, more about interaction and exploration. The graphics of Skaramazuzu evoke the stark, dramatic flair of Sin City, mostly black and white, but splashed with striking colors where it counts, especially during its rare blood-tinged moments. This artistic choice enhances the game's mysterious and eerie ambiance, making every scene a visually compelling narrative. The design of the NPCs is uniquely uniform, with each having tree branches for antlers, reminiscent of the Ents from Lord of the Rings. Many elements in the graphic design, like in the graveyard scene where orbs float around, increase the feeling of loneliness and despair. Initially appearing as only decoration or ambiance, upon further investigation, the orbs turn out to be lost souls floating, looking for their place in the afterlife. Skaramazuzu spins a tale of amnesia that could rival the plot twist of a Days of Our Lives episode. Zuzu, our protagonist, awakens with a memory as vacant as a soap opera character after a plot-convenient accident. Yet, he remains more cognizant than Hope Brady on her worst day, navigating the shadow world with a naive charm. Throughout each chapter, Zuzu gains a tiny amount of information about his identity, helped by an interesting, mysterious character called the Master. The narrative uses ambiguous images that initially confuse, but later reveal deeper meanings, enhancing the engagement with the story. Supporting characters, like Creatures 1 through 5, provide a heavy dose of humor with fun tasks that Zuzu must complete to gain their assistance. Characters such as Nobody and Bug inject much-needed humor with their endearing bickering, providing comic relief amidst the game's darker themes. The soundtrack of Skaramazuzu would give even a Hollywood horror film a run for its money, especially when you consider the bang for the buck. With a budget that's a fraction of those big screen chillers, this game manages to conjure an atmosphere that's both eerie and enchanting, proving that less can indeed be more. The game forgoes traditional voice acting in favor of a mumbling sound effect that might as well be straight out of a Peanuts special. While only Charlie Brown and his friends might catch every mumble, the rest of us aren't left out thanks to handy subtitles. This charming choice adds a layer of whimsy and keeps the dialogue engaging without the need for spoken words. Skaramazuzu delivered an immersive and enjoyable experience that spanned approximately 5 hours, split across 3 gaming sessions. Each session left me increasingly invested in the game, eager to see how the puzzles would unfold and the story would progress. This game reminds me of the point-and-click adventure games I enjoyed in my youth, but it stands out with its unique artistic style and thoughtful storytelling. The balance between narrative depth, engaging puzzles, and aesthetic appeal makes Skaramazuzu a noteworthy game. It's a testament to the developers at Bleeding Moon Studios. who have clearly put a great deal of passion and creativity into this project. While the game's pacing is generally well done, a quality of life improvement could include an option to accelerate Zuzu's movement to mitigate the extensive backtracking required. In comparison to other games in its genre, Skaramazuzu stands out for its compelling storytelling and emotional depth, leaving a lasting impression and proving to be a memorable addition to the point-and-click adventure landscape. My overall rating for this game is a 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your thoughts on Skaramazuzu or any questions you might have. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all my latest content. Also, join me for live streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central to dive deeper into games and chat in real time. I cannot wait to see you there. Thank you so much for watching again. Stay cool. See y'all on the next one.